within the hearing voices approach, there's this premise that no matter what is happening for somebody, somehow it makes sense in the context of their life. Um, and so, yeah, it makes sense that what's going on in somebody's life is going to impact their voice hearing experience. Regardless of how you define those voices, whether you define them as whatever, inner critic or messages, spirituality or being haunted, however you define it, that somehow it is happening in relationship to life experiences. And I do think that sometimes it's not necessarily an actual live human being with a body who gave me that message. Sometimes it's a message is more about how I'm interpreting the world or a societal message, which
Mhm.
like right now in the US is just so tough. Like who belongs, who doesn't, who's good enough, who's valid, who isn't. I think some of that stuff, either haunts people or it gets internalized, but depending on who you are, walking down a certain street, it makes total sense for, to have either internal or external voice saying you don't belong here. I'm definitely not here to tell anybody else their experience, but I can say what I've seen, and yeah, it can be um, interesting to see the crossover between
Mhm.
what messages somebody's getting in the world and what messages they're getting from voices.